There are some things in life that are truly timeless, where you are always really thankful when they happen. For me, I really am thankful when I'm able to help somebody else out through my content or something that I do, or when I learn something new, or when I wake up and things worked out with that. Those things are pretty timeless. I'll always be thankful for those things. And there are other things that are very just temporary in their appeal, in their, pretty much everything. They're not made to last for very long, like likes and things like that. Like, it's so easy to look at Instagram posts and be like, I only got 10 likes on this photo and the last one I got 30. And that is complete, just, it's a waste of time, man. And the more I study entrepreneurs that are successful in my eyes, they are just focused on learning and growing, and focusing on likes and stuff. I mean, there's some value to that, but you really should focus on the learning journey and focus on just like the people you're helping, you know because you could get 50 likes and not really hear back, and you're not really sure if you're helping any people. But with some things, you know for sure that you're helping the person, like a one-on-one call or a podcast episode where somebody left a review on your podcast. They're probably in it for the long haul, and that they want to help you out, and there's some kind of genuineness to it, and that's a wonderful thing. It doesn't really help to focus on things like your likes or your subscriptions, because I just watched Mr. Beast's video today. He got like 10,000 subscribers in like 5 months, and his first 10,000 subscribers took like that 2 or 3 years or whatever. So a lot of it's relative. And what's important is your growth journey and your learning, because those are the things that are timeless. Those are the things that are precious. When I'm a dad, I'm always going to be thankful for those times I'll get to share things I learned and be a blessing, to my kids. I'm not going to regret any of the time I spent like looking at likes or re-looking at LinkedIn to see if somebody else liked my post, because for one thing, it kind of leads to senses of insecurity, and also like, hey, maybe I'm not as good as I think I am. And it's good that you are humble, but at the same time, you shouldn't base your worth on your social media presence, because it's bogus, right? I mean, it's algorithm driven. I mean, obviously they're trying to like make it so it's like the closest thing to like real value, but deep down, how well you are doing, and nobody can tell you different. You get to write the script. You get to plan it out. And no, things will not always go according to plan. Often they won't, but sometimes things will go better than according to plan. And so all the preparation you put in will become so valuable to you. And that's another timeless thing. The work you put in, it's going to pay off, or it's going to show in some way. And so it's important to spend time working on things that that are really going to help you grow. It's kind of like the 80-20 principle. You don't want to spend all of your time on something that isn't really moving the needle forward, when you could be writing a book and reaching 1 million people potentially, because you have this perspective on this idea that will really help you break free. I think of like Atomic Habits. Like, James Clear is obviously really well known already before that, but that like pushed the notch up a lot more, and it really helps to just focus on helping other people and not focusing on these other things. Because if you're focused on that, then you might just make videos just for the likes or just for the ad money or something. And eventually that well's going to dry up and you're not going to be as happy. So, but I'll always be happy about making somebody's day, helping them smile, because creating content helps me smile for sure, helps me feel understood, and helps me work on my relationship with myself. And also helping other people always helps me out too. So, but you don't want to base all your worth on those things either. So it just really helps to have a good perspective and kind of have an idea of what you do with your life. And, actions dictate your priorities. So you can say like, I'm going to be the best basketball player ever. But if you don't actually put in the time that some of the best basketball players have put in, you're not going to get there. Very unlikely. So I hope today you'll remember that there are things that are timeless, that are worth going after, that are worth trying, that are worth building. Then there are other things that are not as worth optimizing or improving. And honestly, they might lead to some just lack of fulfillment. But being able to build up others and help them and solving their problems and become better, that's always worth it. So thank you for watching. Definitely subscribe for more little videos about becoming a better version of yourself, improving your self-esteem for yourself, and overall growth. So thank you for watching. Bye-bye.